How many times have you looked in the mirror and heard a voice that wasn't yours? A voice telling you that you're not enough, that your dreams are too big, that your people can't rise, that freedom is something that happens to other people, not you. That voice, that's the echo of chains that were broken centuries ago. But the chains themselves, they still live in your mind. Today, we're talking about the chains we can't see and how to break them. When our ancestors were brought to this land in chains, something profound happened. They were stripped of their names, their languages, their connection to the divine. But they were never stripped of their souls. The soul remembers. The land remembers. But here's what many of us don't realize. The physical chains were broken long ago, yet we carry invisible chains that our ancestors never had to bear. We carry the programming, the narratives, the limitations that were designed to keep us small. In Jamaica, in the diaspora, we see this everywhere. We see it in the young person who's brilliant but believes they'll never make it. We see it in the community that's powerful but acts powerless. We see it in spiritual people who know the truth but live as if they don't. This is mental slavery, and it's time we talked about it. Mental slavery is not about what's done to you. It's about what you believe about yourself. It's the prison you build in your own mind using the bricks of other people's opinions, of society's limitations, and the fear that was passed down through generations. Think about it. Your ancestors survived the unsurvivable. They built civilizations. They created music that moved the world. They loved fiercely. They resisted. They remembered who they were even when the world tried to make them forget. But somewhere along the way, we inherited the trauma instead of the triumph. We inherited the fear instead of the faith. We inherited the limitation instead of the legacy. Mental slavery looks like this. It's the woman who has a business idea, but doesn't start it because she doesn't believe she deserves success. It's the man who has spiritual gifts, but hides them because he's been told they're not real. It's the young person who has dreams but settles for survival because that's what they've been taught to do. But here's the prophetic truth I'm sharing with you. You are not your programming. You are not your circumstances. You are not the voices that told you who you should be. You are the descendant of warriors, of healers, of people who remembered their divinity even in the darkest moments. And that same divinity lives in you, right now, not someday, now. Breaking mental slavery means one thing: remembering. Remembering who you truly are. Remembering the power that flows through your bloodline. Remembering that your soul is free. I want you to sit with this for a moment, not just hear it. Feel it. What beliefs about yourself are not actually yours? What voices have you been listening to that don't serve your highest good? What dreams have you abandoned because you believe the lie that they weren't for you? Take a moment, breathe. Listen to that answer that comes. Because the soul knows the truth. The soul remembers who you are. The soul is ready for you to remember too. Your ancestors didn't survive so that you could be small. They didn't endure so that you could hide. They didn't remember so that you could forget. You are here for a reason. You are powerful for a reason. You are free for a reason. Breaking mental slavery is not a one-time event. It's a practice. It's a daily remembering. It's a commitment to your own liberation. And you don't have to do it alone. This is what Jamaican soul medicine is about. This is our sacred circle. a community of people who are remembering together, who are healing together, who are rising together. If this message resonates with you, join us. Subscribe to this channel. Join our community. Because your liberation is not just personal, it's ancestral, it's collective. And when you rise, we all rise. The soul remembers, the land remembers, and now it's time you remembered too.